Hey guys, it's Tim and Shauna from Punk Rope, and we are over on the East River. We're going to talk to you a little bit about skipping for distance, specifically a 5K, which I have next Sunday. This is the rope I'm going to use, which is a little bit longer than typical rope, and that's because of the skipping motion. I need a little bit of extra insurance so that I don't trip, at least not too often. And so I've been training for a few months. I've still got some respiratory issues from long COVID. So the way I do my training, and this is something you might want to think about for yourselves, is I will skip or whatever exercise I'm doing just up until I am really out of breath. So in my case, it's going to be 75 turns of the rope, hopefully without a miss. And then I need to recover. And the recovery is typically about a minute. Now, I often do this on a track. We're not on a track today. So on a track, I will skip the straightaway, and then I'll walk the curve. Skip the straight, walk the curve. And I've done that now for up to about 2.5 miles. Of 5K is over 3 miles. So that's the protocol. That gives me enough recovery that I should be able to finish the race doing those kinds of intervals, 75 turns. And then, of course, during the race, there's no curve, so I got to figure that out. But it's about a minute or a minute 10 of recovery. If I was fitter, I wouldn't have to do that. I could shrink the recovery, or I could extend the skipping time. But we just wanted to show you what this looks like in actuality. Shauna's going to try to trail me, or actually be in front of me for a little bit, then trail me. I'm going to do 75 turns of the rope. Now remember, with skipping is a step and a hop, so I believe that's 150 foot contacts. My math is right. Then I'm going to recover for a little bit. Shauna will walk with me, and then I'll do 75 more, and then we're done. And so you'll get an idea. For an actual race, I would have to do that, I believe, 24 times of those 75 turns, recover, and then 23 more of those.
For which race?
For a 5K.
For the 5K. That's what you've done before, yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that is correct. So, we could do the math. It comes out to somewhere around 1,800 turns of the rope. And, of course, you're trying not to miss, because you miss, it's frustrating and all of that. Okay, so, sorry, that's a long-winded introduction, but wanted to set the stage for you guys. And let me just untangle here. So this is our standard 4-ounce adjustable PVC rope. Nothing fancy. It is windy, by the way. So, okay, ready? Here we go. That's a good start. All right, now we go. That's 75. We're just going to walk a
He's
little.
still talking.
He's still talking. Where should we walk?
Maybe we should just walk back the same way.
Okay. So I'm going to
You don't have
keep
to
an
talk,
eye on the watch.
You don't have to talk too much.
Okay. But you can see that's tiring for me, maybe not for you. So you have to gauge where you're at and then build in the proper amount of recovery. Fun. Now the wind is strong. Okay, we're gonna give it about 10 seconds. All right, here we go.
To apologize for the shaky cam because I thought you were going to go back the other way. I was prepared to back up, and I was like, oh no! So I was a little unprepared to try to.
Sorry.
So you got a little ahead of me.
Yeah.
Speedster.
All right. So that was 75, going one way. Recovery was actually less than a minute.
You still talking?
Not enough for me. And then 75. Again, 150 turns, 300 foot contacts. But again, that would have to be multiplied by 12 to get through a 5K with the recovery. And that pace is probably about 4 minutes, 20 seconds per quarter mile. Slow. 16 minutes or more a mile.
But you also have a vertical traveling you're doing on each hop.
Yeah, now bear in mind, the reason I'm doing this, I can't run. So I have
Hamstring injury.
3 torn tendons in the hamstring. So this is my alternative cardio. And because this leg is so weak, it's hard to push off. It's a lot of effort on this side.
So many people I'll be watching this are like, yeah.
What the?
and
Anyway.
you just did that.
Guys, thank you for watching.
No, it's a great form of alternative cardio, alternative to running.
Yeah, low impact, very low impact with good technique. So hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, hit us with questions, and we'll see you next time.